So, Update 6 happened, and I've been really excited for it because, as for the people who know, I've been asking for Update 6 for a while, and I've just been wanting one. Like, I really feel like this game really needs, like, a lot more stuff to it, especially SnapMap. SnapMap has an unbelievable amount of content, but I feel like some things still need to be added, like say a summoner demon or some of the weapon mods, and a lot of bugs need to be fixed and all that kind of crazy good stuff. And we got that. We got those bug fixes, but update 6 is not what I was expecting, and it's something that I only feel like I'm the only one who's. I mean, I don't think I'm the only one who's affected here, but I really feel like I'm one of the most affected by it because I'm really excited that this update came out, and I really do love it. I've been playing around with it, and as you can see in the footage in the background, this is me just kind of like showing the new stuff because this update is not a SnapMap update. It's a multiplayer update. That's what it is. That's all it is, honestly. Like, there's nothing else to it. This is a multiplayer update. And my god, is it a good multiplayer update, but this isn't what I was wanting. And like I respect that Bethesda and id really do care for their game. And you know what? That's awesome. That's amazing. I love the fact that they fixed these things. I love the fact that they added these new things like the runes, free DLC, man. Like I don't think you can get any better than that. Like I give Bethesda and id props to this for free DLC. And who knows, the stuff I'm going to be talking about might be proven wrong later down the line, and they might do another update. But here's the thing. I made a video. About 2 months back, saying, "Dear id Software, please make update 6." And see, the reason why I made that video is because I ran into a glitch on SnapMap where two of my co-op maps, could not be played due to a glitch that crashed SnapMap hard, very badly. And I had to wait until someone came to me in order to tell me that, hey, did you know that this actually, like, you can fix it by doing this? And when I found that out, man, I gotta tell you, I was one of the happiest men alive, but my god. And see, this crash happened due to item bobbing. So it got to the point where my newest map, Totem, which I do highly recommend you guys please check out. I think you guys will love it. Bring a friend and all that. Anyway, off topic. But anyway, this glitch broke two of my maps, and I almost gave up. And it got to the point where I got so angry that I made a rant video. Like, I spoke my mind out. I wanted to go out and say, hey, id, like, fix this, please. Like, this needs to be fixed, and I'm so sick and tired of all these bugs, and I've had it. And, like, why haven't you added this and that and all that, Like, I can't remember all the things I talked about, but you get the gist of it, basically. So yeah, that was a thing, and like, after that, a lot of people responded. A lot of people shared that video. Shared my video. I don't think it got anywhere though. I don't think id saw it. I highly doubt they did, and which is sad, but it's this thing. People saw it. People understood my argument with it. And when I saw these awesome comments, especially when that Sorrow Angie guy, or BusyMan13 on SnapMap, told me how to fix my maps, I praised him for it. Like, I literally praised him for saving my maps, because he really did. And I had to make a video after that saying thank you to the Doom community, because the Doom community is amazing. But anyway, Update 6 is finally here in the form of free update 6.66. And when I first heard that this update was becoming a thing, I blew shits, okay? Like, I was so excited, and I could not wait, and I was about to kiss id's and Bethesda's ass so hard. You have no idea. But I hate to say it, but what I got really disappointed me. Now, everything in this update isn't bad. Like, in fact, this update is really good because this update fixes multiplayer, in my opinion. I feel like this update makes multiplayer better, and that's nice to see. It's nice to see that Bethesda really do care about this game because, let's be honest, the multiplayer for this game is not great. I love it. I think it's awesome, but it's not great. In fact, it flopped. It didn't do great. Everyone kept saying the multiplayer was ass, even though it's a lot more fun than a lot of people really make it out to be. And it's like, you know, to see that this company really do care about this game's multiplayer is amazing. Like, I could not root for Bethesda more. And like, you guys did one hell of a job, and this update means that you guys really are dedicated. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that to such a high level. And I feel like Bethesda and id are probably one of the best gaming companies this generation, you know. And that's going to be my point to them. Like, they got me on that point. Bethesda, I really appreciate what you did with this, and I also really appreciate it because that shows me that this company is very loyal to this game and they care about this game. But anyway, I'm going to get to my point. Now, from all the stuff I said before, you know, kissing Bethesda's its ass, it's true. I stand by that. But here's the thing. No one really plays multiplayer anymore. And that's just the fact. Like, Bethesda's Doom's multiplayer is like so lifeless to the point where you can't even select your own game mode half of the time, or like 98% of the time you're not able to select your game mode. And like one of my favorite game modes is, I think it's Hunted, where a bunch of people are playing Prowler, and you know, and I can't just pick that because people don't go and play it because no one plays any other modes besides Team Deathmatch. And you'll find occasional matches, like we saw a game of Warpath the other day, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was just like, Warpath? I haven't played that forever because everyone stopped playing the multiplayer. And you see, they're trying to get people to get back into the multiplayer because of the DLC is free and the fact that there is a free weekend going on with Doom right now. So, props to them, but let's be honest, multiplayer, no one really plays. And it's just the sad fact. The community revolves around SnapMap. It fully revolves around SnapMap. I'm not saying that campaign and multiplayer shouldn't have a community. In fact, I love that even more. I kind of wish the multiplayer and campaign community were the same, like, numbers and all that. But statistically, the multiplayer for Doom, there's not a lot of people playing. You'll find matches. You will. But the only game mode that you'll really find people playing is Team Deathmatch. And that's really, really sad. So that's pretty much that. And so yeah, like that's my argument towards it, is that no one really plays multiplayer and it was pretty much a flop. And like I said, I hate to say that because I like the Doom's multiplayer, but it flopped. It flopped pretty badly. And since the Doom community revolves around the SnapMap, mode, I was expecting something different. Now, did we get things for SnapMap? Yes, we did. In fact, we got some amazing fixes, and there's a few of them that I haven't even tested out yet. I've only taken a look at for a bit, but from what I've seen, I'll probably show some clips here and there for you guys to kind of see what they've been adding and all that. Um, and I'll just but yeah, like they did do stuff with SnapMap, and it's really really cool and interesting what they did because there's a lot of weird things on there that they kind of did. Like you can have like 4 custom like armors and all that, and you can like set a map to single player only, so where network is 0%, and there's like a y axis, X, Y, Z axis on certain objects, and it's all that kind of weird stuff and a lot of bug fixes. But I actually heard that one bug has not been fixed yet, and that is and I think it only happens on Xbox because my friend Z Manzilla, he actually did a did a video talking about how this glitch is still in there. Like I said, I'll be throwing clips and screenshots in here for you guys to kind of see, so you can get more of a detail on all these things. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah. Anyway, if I gotta be honest, I was expecting a SnapMap update. I was expecting them to do something more SnapMap, adding the Summoner Demon, making new, like adding for example, the Siege Cannon, or the turret mod for the Gatling gun, and all these like mods and the Summoner Demon. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Hell, like I said, SnapMap practically only got bug fixes. Were they great bug fixes? Yes, they were. But I heard, like I said, one of them apparently still exists, and I'm not too sure if item bobbing still breaks games. So that's kind of up in the air at this point. I haven't tested it. I can't test it because I don't have like other people with me. So that's kind of like that. So that's its whole thing. And like I said, I respect that this was a good multiplayer update, but I gotta say, man, I was really, really hoping for a SnapMap update, and I'm disappointed. I hate to say it. I am really disappointed that this update didn't really focus on SnapMap more because, like I said, the community revolves around SnapMap mostly because that's where all the real, true, rich content truly is, and that's where everyone really, really goes to, honestly. And that kind of hit me a little bit, and it made me sad because this update was 23 gigabytes, and it was hard on my PlayStation. So, you know, that's its thing. So that sucks. And I don't want people to think I'm hating on Bethesda and id Software for doing this, but I'm letting id Software know that I'm kind of sad that you chose multiplayer as update 6.66. I'm kind of sad you chose that because I feel like I said, the community revolves more around SnapMap than it does anything else, and I felt like it was really just kind of like those bug fixes were just kind of thrown in there because, so that's just how I felt. Do I hate this update? No. In fact, I love this update. I think it's great, but I hate to say it, but it was very disappointing. Like I said, I was expecting SnapMap stuff, and I was expecting them to do a lot, like new things. I mean, me and Zilla had a talk a long time ago on a Skype call, saying that SnapMap doesn't really need any more content, but there's just these itty bitty things that SnapMap is missing that it needs, like the weapons from the multiplayer, or the Summoner Demon, or just these little minor things that just need to be thrown in. I don't really care about like getting new modules or like new like icons, barrels, and all that, because I really could give a shit less about that, because just like I've played a map called Eye of Horus. I don't think I've put it on my I think I put it on my channel yet. And if you haven't played Eye of Horus, you need to play that map because it's literally the best snap map ever created. Anyway, I'm kind of ranting on. Anyway, I just want to say that I don't hate id Software and Bethesda for making this decision. In fact, I absolutely love id Software and Bethesda for making this decision, because multiplayer is a mode that really gets looked over, and I feel like is way better than a lot of people really make it out to be. Because multiplayer, it's exhilarating, it's fun, it's different, and it's not like Quake, the original Quake or anything, but it still feels fun. And it's nice to see that Bethesda did this, but like I said over and over again, this should have been a SnapMap update. It really should have been, and I'm just disappointed. Like, I respect their decisions. I respect their decisions 100%, and I back them up for it. But I really wish Bethesda and I wish you guys kind of put more into SnapMap, because it kind of made me sad to see that we only got bug fixes. Granted, they were awesome bug fixes, but I've been asking for a Summer Demon for the longest time. I've been asking for the mods. Everyone's been asking for these mods, and they never come. And it's sad to see that. It's sad to see that these mods and these guns aren't in the game yet. And it's the weirdest thing. I mean, like, there's not even, like, the Plasma Blast plasma rifle in SnapMap either. So there's technically 3 mods for the plasma rifle, and it's not even in this game, So that's pretty much the whole thing. I'm just disappointed, and is that a bad thing? No, but I just hope that Bethesda kind of sees this video and it's after, and they see this video and they kind of go, oh, okay, like this is what they really, really wanted, And Rock Hard Gamer, I haven't seen the full video, but he does make a good point, because like anyone, like I said too, Bethesda really does care for this game. It really does care for this game. And the fact that they even made an update 6.66 is very good news, because that means that they care, and that's a really, really good thing. And who knows, we might get free update 7. And if we do get free update 7, like, I hope they go, okay, we need to do this truly now, So hopefully that's the case. Thank you for the update, Bethesda and id, but it's not what I wanted. It's like because when I play Doom for SnapMap. That's what I play it for. I don't play a campaign as much as I used to, because I'm too good at it. And I don't play multiplayer a lot anymore, just because like it died out and no one played it, and and I don't know, like I wish it was a little different, but that's just how it's gonna be. But that's how it is. So anyway, that is my 2 cents. Please tell me, guys, what do you guys think about this new update? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? It doesn't matter. It's fine, because everyone has a different opinion, and in my opinion, I didn't like this update, just because of the fact that I was hoping for SnapMap stuff, like a lot of good SnapMap content, and that's not what we got. And we only got it for multiplayer, which, like I said, it's not a bad thing. In fact, it's a really good thing that they're keeping an eye on multiplayer. But I have been waiting for a few months. I've been waiting half a year, technically, to get update 6, and all I got was a multiplayer update. That was 23 gigabytes. So that's just my whole 2 cents. And I just want to let everybody know, again, I'm not hating on this, and I wouldn't do that. I just feel like I was let down, because I remember asking that in that episode, in that video, that like, we need these certain things, and I asked politely about it, and we did get certain things. We got these bug fixes. And I think that's something that's very important. So, I do really thank them. But then again, it's like, I'm kind of hoping you make an update 7 now, just to add some more SnapMap content. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I know this sounded like a really down video, but I haven't slept all day today, so I'm kind of woozy in a little bit, you know. So it's whatever, you know. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, I get back into the whole Doom thing, and you know, and I can't wait to record more SnapMap videos. I have a lot of backup SnapMap stuff that I gotta do, so you guys will definitely be seeing that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for listening. And like I said, please share your, you know, your opinions. And you know, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? It's totally up in the air for you guys, and I would love to hear from you guys. Anyway, you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I am out of here. Goodbye.